Hey everyone, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but I also want to just really help you by my own experiences. Sorry, but for the past like 3 weeks, I haven't been like on TikTok or whatever because I've been going through some stuff. And being vulnerable isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, like, ever. And show up, even if you feel like cow shit. Yeah, I said it. But, you know, this is how I woke up. And, hey, and it's now like 6:08 p.m. I woke up this morning, thank God, but I'm a medical intuitive. Thank God. And sometimes it's hard when it's happening to you to find out like what it is. But you know the general vicinity, and sometimes things scream at you physically where it's like, okay, we try to get you slowly, like showing you slowly what's going on here. Well, I've had a TBI. A lot of people know that. So I suffer from like dizzy spells and things like that, and my left eye doesn't communicate with my brain properly, so my right eye does the work for both. Good times. So like reading for any length of time is a complete dizzy shit show, and that's fun. So meclizine to the rescue. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, needless to say, I have had neurologists saying this is about as good as it's going to get when it first happened, but I'm like, you're fired. No one's going to tell me how I'm going to heal. Anyways, for the past like 3 weeks, my dizzy spells have been like ramped up, and I've been visiting without asking permission on the visitors list. They're like, hey, yo, what's up? By the way, you're going to catch yourself on the kitchen counter today. Oh wait, the pantry curtains seem like a good idea. So making videos or things like this have not been a thing for me right now. And so the past couple days, I'm like, I kind of feel like I might be feeling better or whatever. And then all of a sudden happens the thing. I get up this morning, and I haven't taken this certain kind of thing for like a really long time. It's MMS. Don't take it. Don't take it. Because I didn't know what it could do. I didn't know until after I come back from the ER, from the hospital. That's where I spent my day. I didn't know. But what's really cool is that sometimes you take something so something else can be discovered. So I had these sharp pains. Oh my God. It was like so sharp, like right here. And then they would come, it squeezed the shit out of you. And then my teeth started hurting. And I am a healer. So I'm like, you're okay, just meditate, bringing golden light in, quantum touch, poured it into my heart space, and God's going to show me, what's going on, and he did. But, so I had a CT scan with contrast for my chest, because my D-dimer, whatever thing was elevated. My EKG was abnormal from a year ago, and my my ST levels were off or whatever, which was concerning for him. So I had a lot of representation of, we're having a heart issue here. So I'm okay. My one test thingy that they did starts with a T, but that showed that I did not have a heart attack. So that's awesome. It's really cool how God works. That's how I have to look at it. And I have a mass/cyst, but for all intended purposes, we're going to call it a cyst. That's what we're kind of calling it right now, because we don't know. Nobody really knows what it is. Sorry. Getting over a cold, I think. But I'll be fine. I'm not concerned about it. So, anyway, so they gave me cocktails of all this kind of crazy crap. I took 4 like baby aspirin. What? And then, so I don't know if you can see that. Look like I'm someone who does things. Anyways. And they tried over here. That was a fail. I asked him. I said, "Did you watch a lot of YouTube videos for that?" Anyway, but I make lots of jokes and things like that. And they said I could stay overnight so they could run some heart tests and things like that. I go, or I could go home. And I'm like, I'll go as much as I know you guys love me. And I love you too. And as much as I would enjoy listening to your guys' music, everybody snoring, being interrupted while I'm trying to sleep, because I like sleep. I need sleep. That's part of the TBI. If I don't get enough sleep, I'm on the dizzy ship. If I read too much, I'm on the dizzy ship. I have to have special glasses, special whatever for my eyes. Anyway, so we did CT of the brain, make sure it works. Is it still there? It is. It's amazing. So it's all clear. So the dizziness is related to my TBI and stress. So calming that down. But we found a little mass here in the pericardium of my heart. And let's see. So it's at the lower part of my heart, in between my heart and my lung on the right side. So I'm going to get a PET scan. And am I worried? No, I'm not. I'm pretty peaceful about this because I know somebody out there, God, Yeshua, Elohim, the Holy Spirit is out there, looking out for me. And so this is another reason why I'm making this video. I'm doing it because I want to bring awareness. If you're feeling any weird chest pains at all, dude, take an aspirin. Just do it. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. Just do it. And go get checked out. Don't wait. But there's a spiritual meaning behind it too. That mass. Who's hurt you in your past? Who's wounded your sacred space? Who has done that? Who have you trusted to allow into your sacred space? These could be past life things. I don't know if y'all are all into that and stuff, but I am who I am, and I am a healer. I'm a shamanic practitioner, I'm a medical intuitive, a psychic medium. I, do quantum touch healing, touch pranic healing. I do the whole freaking thing. I knew something was up with my heart, and I just didn't know. But she's okay doke. I have some calcium stuff in my arteries, but it's mild, so that's good. But when you have pains that present, this is the thing. Listen, if you've got pains that present themselves inside of the physical body, maybe this is a spiritual. We need to look at something that maybe caused this pain is representing. Maybe you're coming through it, but now we can really move through it. Well, now I can really move through it, and I am, and I will. So I'm going to share, some pictures and stuff like that of my journey today. But I just kind of want to explain what's going on. God's always with you. He's always listening. He's always on time. He's never late. He's never late. And if you trust him with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul, dudettes, you can't go wrong, because he's not going to fail you. And whenever my time comes to transition out of here, whenever that is, I don't think it's anytime soon. I have a lot of work to do. But I'm shifting timelines. I know this. And what's really crazy is that I had a friend send me a video of something that said exactly what I just got. I just know. So that's what it is. Love you. Here's some pictures. Inbox me if you've been having issues yourself. If you want direction or help, maybe I should go live and try to help you navigate stuff. All right. Much love.